Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to What's Happening with My Spare Change. My name's Sam. Took a big chance on some 1993 Upper Deck, a factory set. I was chasing this gold hologram set right here to maybe get the Derek Jeter gold hologram rookie card. And what I'm referring to is that there's a set out there with this where this hologram right here is gold. I believe that if you bought a case of 93 Upper Deck, there was like one gold hologram box inserted in each case. Or it could be one gold hologram card. But if you would, I'm just going to go through the highlights with you because this was a really sticky set to take apart. Let me adjust this tripod right quick. We'll get a little closer. But this is 1993 Upper Deck, and I thought I did pretty good because normally this would be bricked up bad. So Bo Jackson, these are the highlights of the set. George Brett, and I purposely left. So I pulled out the Hall of Famers and the stars. Obviously, Bo Jackson's not in the Hall of Fame; he's a star. But Tom Glavine, mostly all Hall of Famers. Deion Sanders was a star. And I left the Craig Biggio in here just so that I could show you guys. Here's Nolan Ryan. We'll get a look at the back of his. This was in 1994. I think 3 games in, he tore his tendon in his elbow, and that was it. But Rob Deere, the last card for Robin Yount. Rob Deere. Last card for Wade Boggs. Edgar Martinez went on a couple more years. There's the Frank Thomas. And I don't believe the Frank Thomas set. See that right there? Let me see if the camera will focus, but you see it right there's a little bit of paper loss. So it was a little sticky, and it took me a while. I love that picture of Darryl Strawberry. That's awesome. Ripken, Maddox, Ivan Rodriguez, Roberto Alomar sliding in, Sammy Sosa. Here's Don Mattingly, Donnie B, Larry Walker, all the good ones. Here's the Biggio. So this is. There was a large majority of them that had just, like the gloss tore off. So obviously that card is trash. I always love this card. Perez, this is the image of him signing the baseball card. That's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Mussina. And then here's an interesting one that I had not seen before, or at least I can't remember ever seeing this, but it's got Jay Buhner and Ken Griffey Jr. in the same card. So, and I know with other sports, like having a big star featured in the card, and you don't often see this in baseball unless they're on the field, but this is obviously a dugout picture. So that's pretty, or either that or when they were doing the pictures, I don't know. Pretty cool though. Bagpipes. There's the regular Griffey. And then always loved the art cards. Collector's Choice was great. My favorite's Diamond Kings from Dunrust, but there's Bagpipes again. Eck, Robbie Alomar, Steve Avery, Paul Molitor, Pat Listash. Can't remember. Greg Jeffries, Darryl Strawberry. This is Sammy Sosa. Yeah, I guess that's it. All right, I'm not going to read the names. I'm just going to blow through this so we can get to that's Albert Bell. The unit. Fred McGriff. Nigel Wilson. Wow. Bobby Bowe. Okay, but they're pretty cards. It makes me want to glue them to a piece of cardboard and like make a cedar frame and put them on the wall. I love these art cards like this from the 90s. It's so cool. And the 80s with Donruss Diamond Kings. Thought this one was nice. These are the subsets, some of the subsets award winners. Edgar Martinez, batting champion. Mark McGwire, comeback player of the year. You see the paper loss there. Dennis Eckerly, Cy Young, I believe, American League, and then Greg Maddux, National League. Barry Bonds, most MVP. And then here's were team cards. I guess teammates, maybe, was what they were. Yeah, teammates. Darryl Strawberry and Eric Karros. No. Eric Davis. Jesus. Here's a good one. Matt Williams, Barry Bonds, and Will Clark. That's a nice one. And then the 90s Braves pitchers. We got Jim Abbott, Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, and John Smoltz. 3 Hall of Famers on one card. That's pretty legit. And then here's another one of the Giants, Clark, Williams, and Bonds from the back. And then Peter Gimmons, Inside the Numbers, Ivan Rodriguez, Mike Mussina. I like this card a lot. And then we got the top prospects, Manny Ramirez. I like this card, but for some reason there was like some weird cut at the bottom corner on a lot of these. Like even with the star rookies, here's Javi Lopez. Looks like there's that weird cut again. And then Community Heroes, Kirby Puckett, Cal Ripken Jr., Nolan Ryan. Here is another Iron and Steel. This was another subset. That's Brady Anderson and Cal Ripken Jr. And then Bash Brothers. I thought this was crazy because the Bash Brothers were Jose Canseco and Mark McGwire. And now in the PDE era, it's Sierra and Mark McGwire, who should probably, Mark should definitely be in the Hall of Fame, and then probably Ruben Sierra you can make an argument for him too. Southside Swingers, Frank and Ventura. And then look at this one. Here's another roid rage affair. Juan Gonzalez, Jose Canseco, and Rafael Palmeiro. So both of these guys should be in the Hall of Fame. Ivan Rodriguez is in the Hall of Fame. Canseco, you can make an argument for him too for the Hall of Fame. It's a sad state of affairs. And then we got the Mariners, Griffey, Mitchell, and Jay Buhner. It's pretty cool. And now the stars of the show are the Chipper Jones star rookie. And again, it's got that weird corner. Where's it at? It's down here. Not too bad. Mike Piazza, star rookie. Love this card. Always have loved it. It's got a little bit of white on the edges there, but it didn't really get the corner too bad in the top. And then the star of the show, Derek Jeter. This card is an absolute beauty. It had no paper loss, no damage, and this is what I was hunting for, but I was hoping that was going to be gold foil right there instead of silver. And it would have been legit. So this really was a gamble. I feel like I did real good. $70 for the set. And I feel like this card alone, in the shape that it's in, I'll probably have it graded. It's going to come back a 9. I see a little bit of white right there. But other than that, the surface is great. Centering's great. The whole thing. the gold on the back. There's no chipping, no anything. So it really turned out nice. But anyhow, that's 93 Upper Deck, and that's taking a chance on a sealed set from Upper Deck from 93. So this is what's happening with my spare change. If you like this older stuff, please subscribe and like these videos. I'm going to try to do this every Sunday from here on out, just to showcase some cards. Let's pull it out and look at it. Fumble fingers. I mean, it looks pretty good in the light. I don't see anything really that is overly, I don't know what, little bitty nick or something. I don't know. Anyways, until next time, thanks for watching.